Guys, just some really fun quick techniques on how to create a grungy looking tag like this. As you can see, this tag has a lot of texture. Beautiful, fun, fabulous texture. And today I will share with you guys how to create this type of texture. I created this little tag with the same techniques that I'm going to show you guys today. And this is my little tag. This is a handmade flower. These are metal pieces that I purchased from Miriam's Crafting Supplies. This is a flatback pearl that I painted over, and to use the same techniques that I'm going to show you now for this. A little stick pin here, some stamen, very basic, simple. I got some little beaded trim here hanging from the tag, and this is the back of it. I'm hanging my little charms and trinkets and so forth from my little tag here. And again, these are items that I purchased at Miriam's Crafting Supplies. This is one of the little owl charms that she has at her store. Right there, the little owl. This one here is a watch on the other side. And the flatback pearl and this little trim here, the little blingy little looking thing, is also from her shop. I added some beads, just different types of elements. This chain here is also from her store. This chain here, it seems to have, yeah, this chain is from her store. Paper bead, and just some beads and stuff that are hanging from there. The ribbon you see here is also from her shop. So I strongly recommend that you guys stop by her shop and check out all the yumminess that she has going on there. She has really affordable prices. She really fast customer service. You order something and she gets it out to you really fast. So I highly recommend that you guys stop by and go check out her store. This is another little metal piece that came from her store. It's a filigree. I just cut it with my scissors, and the pieces that I cut from here I used on my tag here on the corner. This little leaf here came from the same piece, and so did this metal piece here, so none of it went to waste. And with one piece I added a lot of little embellishments to my tag. So let's get started. Some of the things that you're gonna need is modeling paste. I like using the basics modeling paste. A lot of it normally comes in tubes, and this one comes out in a squeezable tube, so very handy and convenient, and it's very affordable. This little tube was about maybe $7 or $8, so you guys should really check out Basics products. You're also going to need some acrylic paints, and today I'm going to use two different colors. I'm going to use Lumiere metallic paints, and this one is metallic bronze. And the second color is also a Lumiere paint, and it's a true gold. The number is 550 for the true gold, and the number for the metallic bronze is 565. So I'm going to use these two colors. I'm also going to use some color sprays. I'm going to use Lindy Stamp Gang. I'm going to use 2 colors. This is a Flat Fabio, and this is Danny Seago's Denim. And this one is Red Hot Poker Orange. So these are the 2 colors that we're going to use. And this one is the Starburst color. This is a Flat Fabio. So we're going to use those 2. I also use some of this Glamour Dust glitter in this color is Gold Glitz, and this is from Deco Art. I love using Deco Art products. Their products are very affordable. You find them at any Michael stores, and they have a wide variety of different types of mediums. And you're also going to need some embossing powder. Today I'm going to use Midnight Copper Obsidian, and this is an embossing powder from Lindy Stamp Gangs. So we're going to use this one, and I'm also going to use a craft knife. It's not a knife really, it's like a spatula type of thing. You can use a plastic fork or a stick, popsicle stick. Basically you can just kind of use anything, and I'm just going to show you guys just how to make it on a regular piece of cardboard box. This is I cut a lid from a box, and all you have to do is just shape it, give it a tag shape or whatever shape that you're going to do. I'm going to make tags because I'm going to give some of these tags away that I make. Some kind of challenge or something. I'll see. If you guys go to my Facebook page, ITZA Thoughts, and friend me and like my page, I'm going to have a giveaway for the first 100 page likes. And for every 100 page likes that I received, I'm going to be giving away little tokens of appreciation to those people that took the time to stop by and look at my stuff and make comments and so forth. And on my Facebook page, ITZA Thoughts, you guys will be able to see some of my tutorials and all the projects that I put together. So all I'm doing is taking the top layer of the cardboard off, and that's what's going to give me the corrugated part here. So you just kind of peel it off like this. You can peel it off as much or as little as you want. It all basically depends on the look and feel that you want to give your tag. I like leaving some of it on, some of it off. And if you can't peel it off, just kind of stick your knife in there through one of the grooves of the corrugated paper and just kind of follow it along so that you can rip some of the paper so it can get pulled off like so. I just realized this one has a tape. Just kind of need to peel it off. Just kind of lift that first layer off, take it off. The other part of that box came apart a lot faster than this one. Just wanted to kind of show you guys how to get it peeled off in case you didn't know. I'm really excited. I just started my fan page on Facebook, and I'm really excited. I'm a current design team member for Marion's Crafting Supplies, and I'm also a design team member for Angela Holt's Designs. Both of these ladies are fabulous ladies, and they both have some pretty awesome products. Angela Holt has her brand new bling, and her bling is stunning. I love, love, love her bling. It's very good quality bling, very beautiful, intricate bling designs that she has. I love it. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of my projects where I use her bling, and a lot of my crafting supplies like charms and laces and stuff like that I purchased at Miriam's Crafting Supplies. So I would highly recommend both of them to you guys. Angela Holt has a Ning site which is called the Bling BLING Chronicles.ning.com. It's totally free to join, and there's some really fun challenges that are coming, some tutorials. You guys get to mingle with other crafters, share your art, and just a really fun experience. You guys are going to be able to have swabs and challenges and all that good stuff. So I'm really looking forward to having a lot of fun projects up there. So if you guys stop by any of those two, Miriam's Crafting Supplies or the Bling Chronicles, let them know that I sent you guys. Stop by and say hello, and let's get some crafting done together. I really like the way this looks. I got most of it off on the top, and a lot of it is still on the bottom. I'm really liking this look, and I even have a hole here. But this is just to show you guys, and I like that really rustic look. So I'm not bothered by it. I'm just going to peel off a little bit at the bottom just for visual interest. Not too much. Really sorry about my work area, guys. I just moved, and my work area is in 110% ready. So I had to craft out of this little table that I normally pop out when my nieces and nephews come over so they can craft with me. But anyhow, let me just get some of this stuff out of the way. And I like the way it looks as it is now, so I'm not going to peel it anymore. See, you guys can see the hole here. That's okay. Look at how cool that looks. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your Lindy Stamp Gang or any other kind of color spray that you have, and you're gonna spray your corrugated cardboard with it, just randomly. It doesn't have to be perfect. That was the Danny Seagulls denim, and the next color is a red hot poker orange. I'm just going to kind of spray in some of the areas that I didn't get blue on. And don't get scared. This is what you guys are going to be left with. And that hole here is a lot more visible now that there's color on here. So you're going to get your heat tool, and you're going to heat set that. Okay. So this is what it looks like after it's been heat set, sprayed and heat setted. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your craft knife or stick or whatever type of tool that you have to spread some modeling paste over your cardboard piece here. Mine is running out, so I really have to work it to get it out of the tube. You're just gonna get some modeling paste and put it on your craft knife. And the fun part about this technique is that you don't really have to think a lot about what you're doing. Most of it is just randomly created. I think that's the most fun for me, where you don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be 110% perfect, because this is grungy, you know. So I got some modeling paste there, and I'm just gonna randomly smear it throughout my tag here. No specific order or shape or anything like that. Just randomly smear it throughout the tag. Kind of randomly smear it. Before this dries, you're gonna get your embossing powder and you're gonna sprinkle it on top of where some of the areas where you added modeling paste. So you can sprinkle it with your fingers like this, or you can just be very careful that the whole thing doesn't come out. Tap it on like this. And what the modeling paste is gonna do is it's gonna serve as an adhesive for your embossing powder. You can add as much or as little as you want. And what this is doing is it's gonna add a lot of texture to your project. Kind of press some of it in there so it doesn't fly all over the place. You're gonna start from high, and the reason why you're angling your heat gun from high is so that when you turn it on, all the embossing powder doesn't go flying all over the place. And little by little, you're gonna gradually work it down, and that should prevent the powder from flying all over the place. It really adds a lot of texture. And don't worry if your modeling paste bubbles, because that's going to add a lot of added interest texture. Okay, let me show you. Can you guys see how yummy this is starting to look? Next, you're gonna get your acrylic paint. I'm gonna start off with the gold color. What I love about these metallic paints from Lumiere is that when you heat set them, they bubble and they do all kinds of fun stuff. And I like using this particular paint all over on different kinds of projects. You're just gonna smear it on. Don't think about it. Don't try to be perfect. Just kind of go with it. Let it fall wherever it's gonna fall. That's why I'm not using a paintbrush, because you tend to overthink it a little bit too much when you're using a paintbrush. And the beauty of using a stick or a craft knife is that it's gonna land wherever it's gonna land. Think of it as a creative opportunities. You're gonna heat set that, and you're gonna hear it crackle, and it's gonna bubble up, and that's totally perfect. Don't panic. It's supposed to do that, and it's gonna create this. You see this? Can you guys see that texture? How yummy that is. And you're gonna heat set that. Let me see if I can show you guys up close. You can see it bubbling up. Kind of makes it look like melted gold fell on top of your tag. And the next color I'm going to add is the bronze color. And I didn't even clean it. I'm just going to stick it in there and work it. And it's okay if it goes on top of some of the gold. That's perfectly okay. I like that. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to heat set that also. I think this kind of effect only happens on the metallic paints. Look at that. You can still see some of the white modeling paste peeking out through some of the little areas here. Not all the areas of modeling paste got covered. Not all of the Lindy Stamp Gang Spray areas got covered. You have both the copper and the gold that peek out. And the last thing that you're going to do is, well, that I love to do, is I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of glitter, and I'm doing that with the glamour dust. from Deco Art. Just gonna stick my craft knife in there, get some out, and randomly again, just randomly add it to my project, not thinking about it. I love this stuff. Right now it looks kind of milky, kind of white, but when it dries, it totally dries clear, so to speak. And heat set that. And if you guys hear it crackling and bubbling up, that's what it's supposed to do. Let me show you. This is the glitter before it dries, and that is the glitter. I'm not sure if the camera captures the glitter, but it heat dries fabulously. It's like a very light gold shimmer. It's a perfect example of when it starts bubbling. Look at all that stuff. Wow. Look at that. Look at all of that texture. Well, there you have it, guys. These are my grungy fabulous tags. And this is the finished one, like I showed you guys before. So if you guys go to my Facebook page, ITZA, ITZA Thoughts, on Facebook, and become my friend and like my page, you guys will be able to be a part of the little giveaway that I'm gonna have for this tag. I'm gonna be giving away 3 of them. This one, and I'm gonna make 2 other ones. So stay posted, and thank you for stopping by and watching my my tutorial. And if you guys have any comments, or if something wasn't understood, or if you want to know the name of a product or whatnot, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to share with you guys whatever I can. So happy crafting. See you guys.